Today in this video we will discuss about how to create Alexa smart home skills. In this video for this you have required two account. First one is Alexa developer account and second one is AWS account. If you do not having account, then you can create your account from here, and same you can create from here. I have already, so I am going to log in here by using my credential. And same, it will ask for some verification code, then you have to check your email. Once it's logged in successfully, it will show something like this. In my dashboard having some skills, maybe it will be it will show nothing, because maybe your account will be fresh. And for here I am going to enter password here also, and right now I got logged in here. I am going to here. Now we have to click on create skill. Then you have to enter a skill name, whatever you want you can enter. Right now I am going to enter smart home. Okay, and we have to select our language, English EN. Okay, that is IN, and here we have to select we can select here this one, and game, trivia, movie, TV, audio, news, which kind of skill we are going to, we have to select that one. So in this in my case we are going to create a smart home skill, so I have to select this smart home skill. Then it will show something model like this, smart home, that is built-in and custom. You have to create everything is here, so I am selecting this one, that is smart home. And provisioning our own, it will be means our own provisioning, that will be Lambda, no limits of use. And we have to click on next. After next, it will show some review like that, and then we have to click here create skill. Once it's created successfully, it will show something like that, something like this, and your skill name will be here. Now you have to enter some ARN. It's asking for Lambda endpoint, and it's showing your skill ID. This is skill ID, means this skill ID will use in Lambda function. This skill ID is for our Alexa skill store, so you can use for sharing also, and you can use for configuration also. So right now I'm going to inside our AWS console. Here we have to go in Lambda function. Inside Lambda function we have to create new Lambda. For this, first step we have done. Second step is change our AWS account region. That is, you have to select only if you means you have to select your region, which region from you are existing. So we are choosing this Europe, Ireland, because our location is India. So this one we will select, and then we have to click on create function. We have to author from scratch, and we have to write here AWS smart home, that is function name. whatever you want, then you have to select your runtime, that is which kind of language you want to use, you want to build Lambda function. So I'm selecting Python 3.10, and rest of it will be same as it is. Then we have to create here, click on create function. It will take a little while, please wait. Once it's created successfully, then it will show something function ARN, that is this one. You have to copy this one, and it will show something code also, some code also. If you will click on test, it will show like this. Then you have to enter here name, hello, save. If we will run that code, if we will test it, it will show something succeeded. Okay, and then you have to, after testing, you have to copy this ARN, and after copying this ARN, you have to come here and put it there also, and you have to select Europe, India, and paste it here also. Then click on save. Once it's saved, it will not save directly, so you have to copy this skill ID, then you have to select here trigger. For trigger, you have to search here Alexa, then it will ask about a skill kit or a smart home skill. You have to select a smart home skill, then you have to enter that skill ID and click on add. Once you will click on add, it will show something like this. It will show a trigger has been added like this, and then you have to come another Alexa again in Alexa developer account. Right now where you have to click on save again. Now it's having, now it has been saved. So means our Alexa skill has been created, and this Lambda function has been created also. Next step is, means our 2-3 step has been completed. Trigger function. Next step is to this one, that is account linking setup. This is the main setup. This is required for smart home skill, because we have to find the account for the devices which are linked to our account. So for that we have to create we have to go inside login with Amazon account. So for this we have to go click here, then go into the settings. When you are going to setting, it will show something like this. Then you have to click on login with Amazon. Once you will click on login with Amazon, it will show something like this. Then you have to create new security profile. You have to click on create new security profile. At that time you have to enter security profile name, whatever you want. So I am going to enter smart home. App. Okay, security description, whatever you want. I am adding a smart home skill for Zero Tech. Okay, you can write here whatever you want. You can write here privacy policy, so you can enter any link, whatever the link you want to give here. So I am going to give here https://privacy.txt. Okay, then click on save. If you will add here any image, it will accept that image also. then you have to click on view. It will show something like this. Then you have to go inside your Alexa developer account. Here you will see something like this, web authorization URI. Here you have to enter http amazon.com. you will enter this like, and then it will ask a token URI, access token URI. Here you have to enter http amazon/auth/o2/token. then you have to come here, you have to enter here token URI. then it will ask about your client ID. In this client ID you have to enter this ID, that is this one. You have to copy this, login with Amazon client ID, and then you have to enter client secret also. Then you will enter here. Then you have to add a scope. In this scope you have to just write here profile. That will return for profile data only, and you have to leave this one as it is, and you have to copy these URL and click on edit. So once you have enter your secret, then you have to add your profile. Then last step is that you have to copy these URL, that is return redirect URL. This redirect URL you have to come here and you have to click on edit. Then you will get something like this, allowed origin, that you have to leave as it is, and here you have to enter that one URL which you have copied from this here, and copy all those three, add all three URL. Once this URL has been added successfully, then you have to click on save. Once it's saved, it will be show something like this. Then you have to come here again and just click on save. Once it will save, your skill has been saved successfully, it will show something like that. And then you have to come in your Lambda function. In this Lambda function you have to write code, and that is the main task for that. So for code, this is our Python repository for the creating Alexa skill. So I will provide the link into the description, you can get from there. Then you have to click on code, then you have to click on download zip, then you have to click here, then you have to go inside that directly. Once you will come in this directory, then you have to right click on it, right click, then you have to click on extract all. Once you will click on extract all, it will extract all those files. Then it will open something like this. Then you have to come here inside that directory, then you have to select all, then right click on it and click on compress to zip file. Once it will be compressed, then it will ask something like that. You can write here whatever you want. I am writing here name as Python. So after adding that name, you have to go inside your Lambda function. Inside Lambda function, we have to click on upload from, we have to click on code, then you have to click on upload from zip file. When you will, it will show something like this. Then you have to select that file, you have to click on download, then download, then you have to go inside there, then inside there, then just select, just here you have to just select that zip file only, nothing else. When you will open, then you have to hit on save. When you will click on save, at that time it will take some time. It's depend on your internet speed. Once it's uploaded successfully, it will show something like this. Once some UI like this, it will come all those programs whatever we have written in that GitHub repository, it will show here. And then you have to come inside and edit your Lambda handler function. Here you have to write only lambda underscore handler. There will be, in previously it was lambda function, but you have to remove that function. You have to write here only lambda handler. Then you have to hit on save. Once it's saved, then you have to click on, once it's saved, then you have to click on test. In test, you have to add here test module also. I will click here this one. It is showing some header error. Then you have to go inside your test event. Then you have to click on create new event. Then I have right here discovery, that is previous one, discovery v3. Discovery v3 I am selecting here, discovery. It will not come. Here you have to write Alexa smart home discovery. So if you will select this one, what it's showing, it's showing payload version 2. This request means while you are invoking that function, for invoking that function, this request structure is required in the JSON format. For this one is for only v2 version. So right now I am using here v3 version, that is preferable by the Amazon. So for v3 version, some JSON response, means request response, is different. So I have written here that response structure. So I will share with you in the GitHub repository. You can get from there. I am going that file. So discovery v3, in discovery v3, that is this one. Just we have to copy this and paste it here, and I am writing here discovery. And just hit on save. Now it's saved, and if I will click on save, if I will click on test, it's showing succeeded. Means this one is v2 discovery, because if you will say just that is v3 I have written previously, but that's only v3, payload version is v3 in that, and in this having payload version is v3. So it succeeded. It succeeded properly. You can see payload version 3. If I am selecting this one, it will show payload version 2. So payload version 3 is the latest and recommended by the Amazon. So we are using here payload version 3 only. We are not using payload version 2. So it succeeded successfully, and you can see here the result, whatever the devices has been connected, endpoint 0516, and many more endpoint is there, endpoint 0.02, that is endpoint -0-56, 00256, endpoint 003. All those whatever we have added in the Lambda function, as you can see here, I have added here. Those are static variables. These are that discovery request is coming from here, all the appliances are coming from here. Whatever I have written, all these three are coming inside our discovery function. So next function is that on off request. So I want to test that function also. For that we have to create new one in discovery. Just I am writing create new event, click here new event, and I am writing here on underscore off. I am using version 3, so we are writing here v3 also, and we are not using that discovery. So and I am going to inside that folder v3 also I have written, and just copy this, and inside Lambda we have to paste it here. Just I have written here for 5 in point 5, but 5 doesn't exist. It will show, hopefully it will show some error. Let me check. It succeeded because it's sending request to endpoint 5, but endpoint 5 doesn't exist, so nothing will happen into our skill or Alexa app. That's it for now in this AWS function, AWS Lambda function and skill. All those things has been set it properly, like account linking has been done properly, and last step is final step which we are going to discuss, that is perform account linking. Right now I have to go inside our Alexa app. Now you have to go inside your Android application. Inside your Android you have to just inside your Android phone you have to just come inside that phone, and then click on this one Play Store. Then Play Store you have to search Alexa. When you will search Alexa, it will show Amazon Alexa. Then you have to install that one. I have installed already, so I have to click on open. When I will click on open, it will show some UI like this, some view like this. Then you have to click on more. When you will click on more, then you have to click on skill and game, this one, skills and game. From here when you will click here, you have to scroll down, last one, you will get your skills. You have to click on your skill. When you will click on your skills, you have to scroll once again like slide left. Then you will get in dev, something like dev. When you will click on dev, you will get all those skills which you have created. I was earlier created smart home, that one is last second one. So it's showing like account linking required. So I have to click on it, and then it's saying like enable to use. When you will click on enable to use, it will ask some credentials. Just I have click on it, and now it's asking for profile. In this profile you have to enter your username and password, that is Alexa username and password. I have entered already, and now it's asking for allow. Just you have to click on allow. Once you will click on allow, it will show your device has been linked successfully, means your skill has been linked successfully. Then you have to click on this cross button. When you will click on cross button, it will start scanning, means searching the device. It will start looking for device like this. It's a discovery event. When your discovery event completed, at that time it will show some result like this: 3 devices found and connected. Then you have to click on next. Discovery event means over, and you will see all 3 devices has been found which we have defined into our Lambda function in my program. First one is a smart switch. You can get here model name smart switch, friendly name switch. You will get here also, that is switch is present in this one. And second one is smart light, friendly name is light. You will get friendly name, that is light. And last one is white light, that is model name is smart white light, but it's light. So this one is white light is also present. Right now I have to set up, or we can just click on cross, it will skip all these, and it's came here. Now you have to click on home. When you will go inside home, you will get these two, these are light, so I have click on light, so it will show light. And this one is, these two are switch. First switch is this one, previously it was added, so it was previous, so we can see switch is new device has been added here. So switch and light, two things were there, two things are showing inside our Alexa app. So what we have to do, we have to just click here and come here. And right now if I will click on turn on, it will turn on. If I will click turn off, turn on, power off. So my all three devices are working properly. If I will click here also, this one will also work, this one is also working. Okay, and then we can click on same task, all off, all on. So all three virtual devices I have created which are working with my Alexa application. Right now what you have to do, right now I will show what data it's publishing, what data it's showing in into the terminal, and which kind of data it's sending, or whatever you want. So I have added here for my confirmation, I have added here MQTT communication protocol. So you can get broker name and port address and publish and subscribe topic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to subscribe that topics into MQTT. I have installed this MQTTX application. You can download it directly from by searching MQTT. From here you have to click on download, you will download. After downloading you have to install, follow the instruction and install. Once installed, then you can open from here. Once you will open it, it will show some UI like this. Just you have to click on create new connection. You can write here name any whatever you want. I am writing here Hive MQ, it's a Hive MQ. Okay, client ID leave as it is, and in broker just I'm leaving as it is, and just I have to copy this address, just I have to copy this address and paste it there. Then we have to leave it as it is and just click on connect. It's showing some error. So guys, once you have added, you have to cross check this credential. Like I have right here Hive MQ and MQ, client ID will be as it is, and just I have changed this address. And after changing this address, my network was not connected at that time, so I have connected right now. Now you have to just click on connect. When you will click on connect, it will try to connect it. Right now it's showing it's connected. Now what you have to do, you have to just copy that MQTT topic which you have publishing. So I am going to copy this one, and just right now I have to click on subscription. When you will click on subscription, just you have to add that topic, and then you have to click on confirm. Just I have to add quality of service, that QoS, it's a MQTT protocol service, that is QoS. Just I have to select 1 because I have defined there 1, and right now it will show something like this. Now what you have to do, just you have to check your data is coming or not. Now what you, after connecting this, then you have to come inside your Android application. When you will come into Android application, it will, you have to click on just this open any device like table, lamp or switch. Like here I am opening this light, and just open this window, and what I am going to show you, just I am going to minimize it for it's not coming like that. Right now you can see, if I will click on light, it will open the light. Now I have to click on turn on, it will show data turn on in 0.56 on. If I will click on off, on, off, on, off, it's showing on, off, on, off. Data is coming through MQTT. So this MQTT we can publish and subscribe into our devices, that is MQTT based devices, whatever you want, like ESP32, ESP8266, whatever you want, you can click on, just it will subscribe there and perform the task of your operation. Whatever you want, on, off, brightness controlling, you can do it from there and here also. So guys, I have described about how to create a smart home Alexa skill, and that's it for now. We will meet in our next video or next tutorial. Thanks for watching.